Aquarius, I feel like they didn't listen to you. I feel like whoever this person in your energy, even though I feel like maybe you've told them to slow down, I feel like maybe you've told them, you know, not to do some of the toxic behaviors that they are so committed to doing. I feel like this has caused you guys to wreck. However, I feel like you are very, very empowered right about now, which is good. Aquarius is really good. I feel like you are definitely ascension, soul searching, reflection, introspection, wisdom, solitude for some of you guys, lots of self-care and inner guidance. There's something that happened on the freeway. I'm not really for sure what that would be, but I do feel like you are empowered because I feel like you're taking your energy back from this person. You understand that this person is not listening. You understand that this person is addicted to toxicity in whatever form that takes. However, I do know that this person is in some serious regret. I feel like this person does have a lot of sadness. Yes, they're a liar. Yes, they betrayed somebody. Yes, they're disloyal. Yes, they like to cast illusions and delusions. And for some of you guys, they're living a double life and they have a situation elsewhere, okay? Now, when I get the Six of Swords, this is always telling me that somebody is always talking about they're ready to change. They're ready to do something different, okay? So this feels to me like a back and forth energy where somebody gave somebody some fake promises. I also feel like this person is at a distance to a certain degree, okay? Or dealing with, you know what I'm saying, like drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person is in some type of recovery, NA, AA, ankle monitor, or whatever the case may be, okay? But they are in regret because they move too fast, okay? And yes, you have a person here whose eyes wander like a mug, okay? So let's go ahead and let me go ahead and see here what's going on. Everything is pre-shuffled, you guys, so that we can get directly into the video. Listen, their eyes wandering, you guys. They're, you know, emotionally, optically, or whatever lies is up underneath the deck. They've been cheating, you guys. This gives me Knight of Wands energy. Listen, this brings them a lot of satisfaction. All right, you guys. This is not something that, you know, they don't want to do. Okay, they definitely do want to do this, right? Because they're addicted. I told you. Okay. I feel like you've been doing a lot of self-searching. I feel like there may possibly be somebody, and so in your spirit, and no, you saying no, when it comes down to this person is definitely not ready for this no that you have after you done sat up here and did the work. However, what else? Yeah, because you realize that this person is toxic, okay? So that's the reason why you've decided to end it. You decided to move on. So they got regret, y'all. They over here, you know, I don't know. They had it down. Yeah, they regret the party lifestyle that they decided to have, okay? So ain't nobody told them to have that lifestyle. I do believe that you did. Some of y'all did tell them that this is not acceptable, okay? But nonetheless, that's what they wanted to do, okay? Right. That's what they desired to do. Some of you guys, this person just buck wild. Tell me about the double life. Listen, they're sitting up here. I feel like this could be poly for some of you guys. I feel like either if it's not poly, right, then it is a situation where somebody is lying. They are cheating. They are doing things elsewhere, okay? They might even travel back and forth between the both of you, or used to, one or the other, okay? Right. They ain't telling you the truth at all. They're not going to tell somebody the truth here. And, you know, it is what it is. Somebody is deciding to move into calmer waters. Somebody is deciding to travel. Travel may be here a lot. Walking away because somebody was hurt and because this was a warning. So somebody is definitely deciding to go into a new direction. Definitely needed some recovery from this issue. I do feel like somebody was very, very connected to this person, okay? I don't have any marriage cards right now. But, you know, stability is somebody's number one priority here. And also relief for you guys that's going through the brokenheartedness, and also for the ones that are being disappointed, okay? I do feel like you guys will either be relocating at one particular time. Maybe you guys are in the process of relocating or traveling now, okay? But I do see where somebody walked away. This person could have walked away from you because of all the lies, okay? They refuse to tell the truth, y'all. It's just that simple, okay? They refuse to tell it. So let's go ahead and get into you guys' reading, all right? You guys, Aquarius, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. I hope and pray that all y'all had a beautiful New Year's, you guys. I have been on vacation, and it has been one of the most different New Year's that I've ever had. But I'm telling you, it's lit. It was lit, okay? So you guys, I was able to get some relaxation. I was able to do so many things and see things. It's just been a wonderful time. So I'm praying that that's been for you. You guys, I have thought about going ahead and making videos, okay? But you know, you guys, when we're getting to the new year, in which really, to be honest, this is not the new year. This is just tradition, okay? New year will be starting in February, all right, you guys? This is going to be the year of the horse that we are going into. So check it out, you guys. We are definitely shedding the last of the residue of 2025, you know, as we go forward, all the way up to February. So, you know, we got a super moon. We got, you know, planets that are just really acting up. So I really didn't want to come on here during New Year's time and be like, okay, well, here goes some more bullshit for you, okay? No. So since that energy is over with and your girl did get some rest, and I know my Aquarius is going to be like, thank you, Nick, getting rest. Y'all, it has been a while since I've really, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, shout out, train to go. Shout out my day one. Shout out my VIPs, my chat with Nikki. You guys, it feels good to be back on set, y'all. I have not been in my office for quite a while. So it does feel good, you guys. So thank you so much for still being here with me. I know I just kind of dropped off, but your girl had a whole lot of plans. And in February, I'm thinking about doing something else. I want to go see that fight that, shout out to Clarissa Shields. I do want to go see that fight, okay? I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, but the girl got hands, okay, you guys? It's in Detroit, y'all. So anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, join Train to Go. Train to Go, $4.99. You get the pre-watch videos. It's part of my membership. You guys, I am not open to the public until probably March or April, and that's if I decide to. I'll be having so many reads. But like I said, my Train to Go members always can get reads, okay? Contact Mystic. And you guys will be able to see her information in my description box, okay, you guys? Remember, YouTube is listening. Thumbs up, Aquarius. We need rotation. We need views. Your girl done stepped off, girl, y'all, and dang, on YouTube is, I don't even know. I think they done been like, where is Nick at? But anyway, you guys, I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything, okay? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Aquarius, cross watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory. So that is exactly what we are expecting, okay? And also remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? So let's get it, you guys, because somebody is optically cheating, emotionally, mental, physically, they're cheating, okay? I feel like there is somebody in your energy, though. I feel like there is another person, because honestly, I feel like you've taken your power back. For some of you guys are going to be like, I matched energy. They did this, and I did this, and I met a new person. That will be the truth for some of y'all. But anyway, Holy Spirit, tell me about the speed. Right. I definitely do feel like you're investing into yourself. I feel like somebody is investing into really spending a lot of time watching someone here. This person may be a person who definitely has planted seeds, undesirable seeds, fucked up seeds, seeds that, you know, possibly hints of jealousy or contentment or something like that, okay, you guys? This person is not a person who has really built somebody up or was even on the level to build somebody up, okay? This person has become a burden, and Aquarius, I do feel like you're putting it down, especially seeing as how you're empowered, okay? So, Holy Spirit, right, somebody's thought about this third-party situation, this poly situation, or just the fact that somebody is gossiping, the fact that somebody is socializing. For some of you guys have done a lot of socializing, a lot of gathering here lately, not too long ago. This person that's in regret is damn sure wanting and willing. They're thinking about taking action to you. They are taking action to you, you guys. Tell me what this is. Right. They definitely want a new opportunity with you. They really want... Aquarius, I feel like this person looks at you as stability. I feel like this person looks at you as comfort. And I feel like they want a reunion, or they want to get back in contact with you, because even if this is showing up as being like you got a lot of good energy, right? Okay, well, this person wants your energy as well, okay? This person is definitely wanting to bring some type of offer, but they're living a double life. They're a liar. They betray. They're you know, it's illusions here. Right. And Aquarius, I feel like you fell back, or they did, one or the other. It's almost like if they fell back, you like, fuck it, I'm chucking the deuces, okay? Let's see here. Give me a little bit more. Right. Because of their partying, the collaboration, their networking. You guys, this person is definitely living a double life. Some of them is blaming it on work, and some of them is a work affair. Tell me about this more. Right. They dip off and they manipulate, okay? So they done got missing in action, okay, you guys? They done got dang on, went back and forth. Traveling may be what they do. They may do some type of industrial work, you guys, but nonetheless, they're traveling back and forth. I feel like you guys, at one particular time, this was a deep hidden ass secret, okay? But for some reason, I'm feeling like you found out about this to a certain degree, okay? Now, this person does go, okay? They come and go. I feel like you're going to be moving pretty soon. Yeah, this person is either married or this person is sitting up here giving proposals to other people. One or the other, okay? Right, and this is something that you do not see because they like to cast illusions and delusions over you, all right? Right, they want you to be cloudy. They don't want you to know, but it doesn't matter because you're going to know, okay? Yeah, they're over here. You're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. But they're over here, yeah, sharing their love and affection with someone else. Okay, I don't really feel like they're being honest and saying there was someone else in their life. I feel like they're trying to keep both of them apart, okay? You and someone else, all right? Vice versa. Puzzle pieces. You guys know me, okay? You guys, YouTube act like they don't know me no more, but y'all know me. Yeah, because they want to have their options and they want to leave it open. Even though that option is, one of their options is some bullshit options. It's just that simple. Right. They're missing opportunities. They're missing real connection opportunities with someone who is real with them. Okay. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more about this regret. They lost money too, by the way. Okay. Right. They definitely want to send you some messages. You may be getting messages from this person. But see, you guys done hit a tower. All right. So the message that you received is some type of upheaval, negativity, chaos has ensued in some type of way. Okay. Shit done blew up. All right. So it all has everything to do with their reckless, roguish behavior, all right? They're ferocious in their toxicity. They want to lie. They want to have a double life. And Aquarius is like, no, okay? No, I will pull my energy back and I will be empowered, all right? So that is exactly what's happening here. Give me a little bit more for over here, please. Right, see? Y'all, this person toxic is all outdoors. Not that you didn't know it. What's going on? Yeah, see, with the third party. See, this is a serial cheater, okay, you guys? This is a serial cheater. Now, what I do feel like it may be other people involved, but there's one special individual who has come in between this energy. And I'm not necessarily going to say that the person came in between the energy because, honestly, it takes two. And if this is your person over here, then your person then gave this person green for go, okay? So, you know, it is a lot of problems here. Person is a serial cheater. They're a notorious cheater, right? And they like to blindside somebody. They like to have somebody in mental prison. They like to have somebody anxious. They like to have somebody feeling hopeless, helpless, powerlessness. They love that shit, okay, you guys? They get off on it, okay? Sadistic to a certain degree, all right? You're choosing peace. You're choosing your calm, your harmony, and your flow, right? And your money. This person could have a baby by, okay? There could be something that's went on with your family here not too long ago that possibly blindsided you. But as far as this person is definitely blindsided, okay? And like I said, they definitely had you in a mental prison. I feel like a lot of you guys, you sat up at nighttime, you tripped about this person, okay? But this person is not nothing to trip off of. And the reason why is because they're living a double life. So at the end of the day, temperance is here. I feel like you have chosen and transmuted energy. And I feel like you have chosen your peace, your comfort, your calm, your serenity over all this reckless, toxic bullshit, okay? Tell me a little bit more about this person, Holy Spirit, please. Somebody got a baby at a distance as well. Right. possibly another pregnancy involved. What's going on because this person is enlightened? What are they working hard for? Person wants to be in the spotlight. Person is in the spotlight. This person thinks all day long about how they can admire, how they can, you know, shoot their shot. You may be getting messages. Like I said, it may be going back and forth as well. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios here. Somebody that's definitely showing up as an ex here. You're empowered. Holy Spirit, tell me what Aquarius is empowered about. Yeah. You're empathetic, you're nurturing, you're loving. I feel like you're pouring a lot of self-care into yourself. I think you're getting more control over your finances. And I think that you're also deciding on what you want to do as far as love is concerned. I feel like you're listening to your intuition, very much so. Right, and with the 5 of Wands upside down, you just ain't really with the bullshit. I mean, I feel like you're graduating, okay, you guys? I feel like you're leveling up because you know, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, you've already been through the turmoil, the hurt, the pain. I feel like some of you guys have called justice, judgment. I feel like some of you guys have a change of status. I feel like you're closed off, guarded, and resistant to this energy. And even though this energy is dead, there is a lot of talking that somebody wants to have. Listen, somebody doesn't have to be beef or broke, but at the end of the day, they are riddled with scandals and disgrace. They do have a lack mentality, and it doesn't necessarily have to be lack as far as money is concerned. It can also be lack as far as their mentality, okay? As far as, you know, what can they bring to the table? You know, they may, you know, when they apologize, oh, it's me, I just don't know what I'm doing, you know, and I want to get some help, and, you know, all that old bullshit, okay? Because honestly, and the reason why I say that, y'all, is because bottom line is that if they wanted to get some help, damn it, they would, okay? And maybe some of them, with the 6 of Swords, some of them did. I mean, AANA is here, jail, ankle monitor, you know, so some, speaking to a therapist, I mean, some of them might have possibly did do the work, but as far as I'm concerned, they ain't did enough work, or they need to do more work, okay? Because these fucked up seeds that somebody is planting, I don't even know why they're doing that, okay? So let's go ahead and run this back. If you guys are still here with me, give me gray and black hearts. Gray and black hearts, okay? That's going to do several things. One, is going to let me know that you are still here with me, you are engaged in the channel, and it's going to let me know that you are interested in that free read, okay? All right, y'all. This person is a cheater, okay? I mean, optically, emotionally, physically, they're a cheater, okay? Yeah, they stuck in Hangman right now. And they Page of Swords is here again. They're definitely watching you, okay, you guys? Sad. Depressed. Damn, that's a lot of cards. Told you I was going to see Knight of Wands, because I feel like Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, somebody betrayed the fuck out of you. Somebody that you damn sure did love. But somebody had somebody else here. They were spending time with somebody and looking at other people's pictures. They were spending time with somebody and talking to somebody on the phone. Tell me about this regret. You know, investing into something else. They regret this. They regret investing to somebody else, okay? They regret the lies that they told. Want another opportunity. They know that you fell back. They want to seize moments with you. But you've already called judgment. Like I said, they want to seize moments with you, but you've already called judgment. Yeah, this was somebody that was supposed to be wife, husband material. Somebody definitely got some money here. Yeah, but they also got some walls here too. Somebody done erected some serious ass walls when it came down to this person. Like I said, you're empowered. And took your damn energy back is what you did. Because this person was a liar. This person was a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief. Person may be from somewhere else, possibly. Somebody likes to write here. There, it's coming out in the same area. You found out. You already knew that this person was living some type of double. You may didn't know the details, but you damn sure already knew. This person wanted comfort and comfortability at the end of the day, you guys. It was all about the money, okay? Real talk, it was. I mean, maybe business plans and some more stuff, but their comfort and comfortability was what it was about. Listen, you guys got into some type of argument, fight, excuse me, no, 3 of Swords. Yeah, see, when it comes down to the 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, yeah, this really has somebody really feeling really messed up, okay, you guys? Because honestly, you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth. This is a third-party situation. What about this third-party situation? Right, definitely one of their options. Definitely being roguish. On the phone, y'all. Them damn phones, y'all. I done did so many damn readings. It's always the fucking phone. It's always the phone. Right. I feel like you're just not interested in this energy anymore, Aquarius. I really do. I feel like somebody here is in the spotlight. I feel like somebody here is definitely being redirected with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're going into your dreams. Yeah, definitely working hard. Definitely might have met somebody at work here. Definitely. Maybe you have to travel back and forth for work. But nonetheless, this right here is something stable. This right here, it's stable relative, okay? Maybe you're going through something and right now this person is showing up as somebody who you can depend on, okay? But this third-party situation, it's not going anywhere, okay? It's not going anywhere. I don't care what they say. It's not going anywhere. This is some real fuck energy right here. Because honestly, I do see where you guys did have, you know, the potential to have more, okay? All right, let's cut this deck. Let's run this back. Crosswatcher energy can and will get involved. Crosswatcher, I want you guys to know I love Crosswatcher just like I love Aquarius. Crosswatcher. If this is an Aquarius energy and they done this to you, go in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm very interested to know how energy interchanges, and you will be helping me out an awful lot, okay? All right, y'all. Let's see here. What is the speed? You feel like somebody, I told you, a car, speed, 10 of Swords in your back. Somebody damn sure did backstab somebody here. Like I said before. It's in them, you guys. It really just is. It's who they are. That's what they do, okay? They're rebellious. They're not listening to shit. Somebody might have lost a marriage, or they may have said that they were going to divorce somebody here. Outcome on this. Right. They're still going to have their double life. So tell me about the introspection. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like this is very unjust that somebody invested into this person and that they got juggled. So what is the regret coming from? Somebody knew. Somebody knew. Somebody knew that somebody just wanted somebody for comfort and comfortability. I don't know. That could be anything, you guys. That could be a house, a car, whatever case, okay? Yeah, they jumped out here. Somebody's in regret. They jumped out here and got caught, okay? They got found out. Holy Spirit, what they can find out? Right. That they never did love in the first damn place, okay? It was all about them. Double life, liar, cheater. There you go. Too many damn people in the equation. They may have said that they was working with this person. They may have said that they was, you know, they had some type of collab with this individual. Teamwork. Person possibly could be in their same field. But they thought about how to exact this double life several times, okay? Right, because they're showing up as the fucking devil. All right, you guys? It's just that simple. Holy Spirit, what is this person? What is this entity doing? Right, this entity, you got their eyes on the prize. This is one gold-digging person, rather it's a dude or a female. It don't matter. Talking about the 6 of Swords because they're at a distance. Somebody's at a distance. Somebody's crying a river. Yes, they're full of regret. They're crying a river. They're haunted by this here loss because somebody did represent 9 of Cups. Somebody did represent comfort and comfortability. Somebody did represent trying to build a legacy. But for whatever reason, this person, like I said, is in them to be rebellious. Right. It's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, somewhere at a distance. Somewhere in this. Okay, you guys? Libras here, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody had to be closed off guard and resistant to this individual. It's just that simple. It took a while, but, you know, somebody said, fuck you, okay? Right, and we right back to Hermit, okay? So tell me what was thought about. Yeah, somebody definitely did want this love. Definitely. This was a very disappointing thing. Aquarius, don't work too hard. I keep seeing Eight of Pentacles every time I run this back. I feel like you are working. So don't work too hard, okay? Your hard work will be definitely paying off. I feel like you have erected boundaries. I feel like you stepped into strength and you have fallen back, okay? Somebody is a wounded warrior messing with this individual. Somebody got PTSD fucking with someone here, okay? But it's a change coming with the world, okay, you guys? And what that change is your peace, balance, harmony, and flow. So that's a good thing, all right? Family members could have something to do with this as well, all right? So let me go ahead and give you guys some letters, some time frames. They're going to make, y'all. Right. You guys know what this is. It's going to be a name, okay? It's going to either be first, middle, last, all right? And also, it's going to be initials, okay? First, middle, last initials as well, all right? It could be a nickname. It could be a screen name. Whatever applies, okay, you guys? I love you, Aquarius. I love you, Cross Watcher. All right, yeah. Somebody is damn sure feeling confident. Somebody is damn sure feeling confident and able to take on new challenges. Because somebody is, this shit is about over with here. I don't see complete ending, okay? But I see where somebody definitely was given an ultimatum. So, all right, y'all. L is up underneath the deck. L is up underneath the deck. We got P. We got 1 through 5. We got A. We got B. We got P. We got T, Q, U, X, July, Y, Taurus, September, S, L, F, I, A, I, T, 5 through 10, August, L, C, Sagittarius, U, R, C, B, I, M, Taurus, April, and February. Okay, a lot of y'all is born in February. All right, February, April, Taurus, M, I, B, C, R, U, Sagittarius, C, V, August, 5 through 10, T, I, A, I, F, L, S, September, September, Taurus, y'all, Y, July, X, U, Q, T, P, B, A, 1 through 5, and P. So, you guys, hopefully this was able to put a few pieces together for you. I'm so happy to have done your read. Aquarius, cross watcher, much love. I'll see you guys soon.